Football has seen many players switch roles for various reasons, with some even being versatile enough to play in every position except goalkeeper. The skill set required for goalkeeping is vastly different from any other position on the field, making it a challenge that not everyone can master. However, football is a sport full of surprises, and there are times when outfield players are thrust into the role of goalkeeper. In these moments, certain players have stepped up and showcased their abilities between the sticks. With that in mind, here are the top 10 outfield players who have taken on goalkeeping duties at least once. Now here's the first on-out list. AC Milan, one of Italy's most storied football clubs, was cruising towards a comfortable win when the match took a dramatic turn in injury time. As the clock ticked down, AC Milan held a slender 1-0 lead over Genoa. However, in the dying moments of the match, their first-choice goalkeeper, Mike Maignan, was shown a red card for a reckless challenge. With all substitutions exhausted, the Serie A giants faced a predicament. Who would guard the goal in the final moments? Enter Olivier Giroud, Milan's star striker. Despite his unfamiliarity with the position, Giroud donned the goalkeeper's gloves and bravely took his place between the posts. The Frenchman was immediately thrown into the action, facing a Genoa side eager to exploit the situation. But Giroud, never one to shy away from a challenge, rose to the occasion. He showed incredible composure and even made a crucial challenge, ensuring that Milan held on to their narrow. The Frenchman was not afraid to make a challenge and made sure that his team held on to a 1-0 lead. And if you think goalkeeping is that easy, then let me introduce you to England's all-time record goal scorer in the role of a goalkeeper. One of Europe's most prolific goal scorers, Harry Kane, found himself in an unusual and challenging situation during a match that will be remembered for more than just his goals. After Hugo Lloris was dismissed, and with Tottenham Hotspur having used all their substitutions, the team was left with no choice but to put someone unexpected between the posts. Kane, who had already dazzled with a hat-trick earlier in the game, stepped up to take on the responsibility. However, the moment turned from heroic to heartbreaking for the striker. Faced with a free kick from Geronimo Barrales, Kane misjudged the ball's trajectory and, in an unfortunate twist, fumbled it into his own net. What could have been a heroic save became an embarrassing moment, highlighting the stark contrast between his usual prowess in front of goal and the difficulties of being a goalkeeper. Despite his best efforts, this brief stint as a goalkeeper served as a reminder that even the most talented players have their limits. Now next is Jan Koller, a name synonymous with towering headers and powerful strikes, was not always destined to lead the line as a striker. In his youth, the 6'7" behemoth seemed more suited to a different role on the pitch, that of a goalkeeper. With his height and imposing presence, Koller appeared to be a natural fit between the posts. In a memorable Bundesliga match against Bayern Munich, Jan Koller, primarily known for his towering presence as a striker, found himself in an unexpected role that harked back to his youth. With 24 minutes left on the clock, Dortmund's regular goalkeeper, Jens Lehmann, was sent off after a heated argument with the referee. With no substitutions left, the team needed someone to step up. Koller, being the tallest player on the pitch, took the initiative and donned the gloves, recalling his early days as a goalkeeper. Standing at 6 inches 8 feet, he positioned himself on the goal line, fully focused on preserving Dortmund's slim 2-1 lead. Against the formidable Bayern Munich, Koller performed admirably, not conceding a single goal in the remaining minutes. Despite the disadvantage of playing with 10 men, Dortmund held their ground, and the scoreline remained 2-1 at full time. Another prominent player who unexpectedly found himself in the goalkeeper's role was John Terry, Chelsea's legendary captain. Unlike Harry Kane's unfortunate experience, Terry's time between the posts is one he'll remember fondly. The situation arose when both of Chelsea's goalkeepers, Peter Cech and Carlo Cudicini, were injured during a match. With no other options available, Terry, embodying his leadership qualities, donned the gloves and took on the responsibility of guarding the net. Much like Dani Alves in a similar scenario, Terry didn't face many challenges during his brief stint as a goalkeeper. The sight of Terry, usually commanding the defense, now spearheading his team from the back with a smile on his face, was a testament to his versatility and commitment. Manchester United were cruising with a comfortable 4-0 lead in a match that seemed all but decided. However, an unexpected twist occurred when their reliable goalkeeper, Edwin van der Sar, suffered a broken nose, leaving the team in a difficult situation. With all substitutions already made, the responsibility of guarding the net fell to an unlikely candidate, John O'Shea. O'Shea, known for his versatility across the pitch, didn't hesitate to step up when his team needed him. Putting on the goalkeeper's gloves, he took his place between the posts, ready to defend United's lead. Despite the pressure and the unfamiliar role, O'Shea managed to hold his own, contributing to United's clean sheet and ensuring their comfortable victory remained intact. O'Shea was calm under the bar, and United did not concede and won 4-0. After that match, O'Shea said, "I asked Edwin whether he had a clean sheet bonus when we got into the dressing room because I want half of it." In a memorable Premier League match against Portsmouth in 2008, Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand found himself in an unusual position, manning the goal. The unexpected switch occurred late in the game after United's goalkeeper Edwin van der Sar was injured. Then sub-keeper Thomas Kuszczak was sent off, and Ferdinand's first job was to save a Sully Muntari penalty. Although the penalty ultimately found the back of the net, Ferdinand's efforts in goal were impressive and added another layer to his already illustrious career. Kyle Walker, typically known for his speed and defensive prowess as a right-back, found himself in an unexpected position during Manchester City's UEFA Champions League match against Atalanta. In a game full of twists, Walker ended up guarding the goal line after both of City's goalkeepers, Ederson and Claudio Bravo, were unable to continue. Walker's time between the posts was nothing short of remarkable. Despite being thrust into an unfamiliar role, he displayed impressive reflexes and determination. The highlight of his impromptu goalkeeping stint came when he successfully warded off a free kick from Atalanta's Ruslan Malinovski. Incredibly, Walker finished the match with more saves than both Ederson and Bravo combined, turning what could have been a crisis into one of the most memorable moments of his career. Phil Jagielka's versatility was on full display when he was called upon to replace the injured Paddy Kenny as goalkeeper during a match against a formidable Arsenal side. Typically a rock-solid defender, Jagielka stepped up to the challenge between the posts with remarkable composure and skill. Despite facing a star-studded Arsenal attack, Jagielka proved to be an influential figure under the bar. His performance was nothing short of outstanding, as he successfully kept Arsenal at bay, preserving a clean sheet. The highlight of his goalkeeping heroics came when he made a stunning save against the lethal Robin van Persie, denying the Dutchman a sure goal. Jagielka's ability to seamlessly transition into the goalkeeper role and deliver under pressure illustrated his reliability and dedication to his team. We conclude our list with former Manchester United icon Robbie Savage, known for his fiery temperament and unyielding spirit on the pitch. In a memorable match, Savage was thrust into the goalkeeper's role after Derby County's regular keeper, Saul Deeney, was shown a straight red card, leaving the team in a precarious situation. Despite the challenging circumstances, Savage stepped up to protect his team from further damage. Though not a natural goalkeeper, the Welshman did everything in his power to stave off embarrassment. His efforts included 2 stunning saves that demonstrated his tenacity and determination. However, the odds were stacked against him, and Savage ultimately conceded 2 goals. Derby County went on to lose the match 4-1, but Savage's valiant attempt to hold the fort under such pressure remains a testament to his commitment and versatility. PSG faced Sochaux in a dramatic French Cup final, securing victory in the end. However, what truly captivated the fans was an unexpected moment involving Dani Alves. The Brazilian veteran, typically seen marauding down the flanks, was handed the goalkeeper gloves after Kevin Trapp was shown a red card for an unnecessary foul. With PSG forced into this unusual situation, Alves was given the opportunity to showcase his skills between the posts. Despite the anticipation, his time in goal was brief, just 30 seconds, and uneventful as Sochaux didn't manage to challenge him during his short stint.